Because of Silicon Valley and Hollywood, some of the richest people in the world live in the state of California. When you make millions and millions of dollars every year, you can live like a king or a queen. And the state of California has a lot of wealth. These are the most pricey homes on the market in the state of California right now. Beverly Hills, Bel-Air, Holmby Hills, and other parts of Los Angeles, as well as posh places like Montecito and Malibu, are examples of some of the most expensive areas and districts in California. You can find these homes there. In this area, you can find homes with indoor pools, houses with more than 40,000 square feet of living space, pools that cost a ridiculous amount of money, huge bathrooms, and enough marble to fill a quarry. Some of them are so fancy that even if you could afford it, you probably wouldn't want to live there. Others just blow your mind in every way. Number 13. Malibu Mid-Century Modern. This brand new mid-century modern house is on a cliff with a 2.6-acre area and a view of the ocean that is both wide and stunning. This real indoor-outdoor swim-anytime lifestyle is made possible by the fact that almost every living room in the single-story house opens up to the outdoor 98-foot-long infinity pool. Number 12. Brooklawn Estate. Brooklawn Estate, which was built by Paul R. Williams in the traditional Regency style, looks more like it belongs in the English countryside than in the city of Los Angeles. Each room is beautifully made, follows old rules, and is a great example of the English Georgian style. The living spaces are set up to meet the needs of the family, and the bedrooms have views of the large yard. Take, for example, the round glass-enclosed breakfast area that looks out onto the yard. The outside has been carefully kept up to look like a British Regency garden, and there are a few small ponds all over. On the spot, there's also a tennis court that was built into the ground. Number 11. Mira Vista. The bright and open interiors of the Mira Vista home, which has a rustic ranch-style outside and a shamelessly designed inside, were largely inspired by Dorothy Draper. The ceilings are 16 feet high, the bedroom closets are huge, there are many fireplaces, and there's a 50-foot-long pool outside. The house is in Montecito and is on 28 acres of great land. There are not one, not two, but 3 different houses on the property. This is the main reason why the home is being asked for so much money. There's also a barn with 4 stalls, a horse riding ring, an equipment shed, and a place for tack. Number 10. Sauda Modern in Beverly Hills. This piece of modern building near Beverly Hills is a real work of art and was made by Sauda. Nearly every room has floor-to-ceiling windows that look out over Los Angeles. You can get to the spectacular hall through the main entrance, which has a glass walkway. The house is full of luxury items and one-of-a-kind features like a dramatic black marble spiral stairs. But the most surprising thing is the courtyard in the middle of the house. Behind a 150-year-old Mediterranean olive tree that was brought from Italy is a 20-foot-tall waterfall that's always moving. Number 9. Art Gallery on Mapleton. The design of this house was based on the famous Reina Sofia Museum in Madrid, and it was built so that the owner could show off his insanely large private art collection. Large ceilings with vaulted peaks, high walls, and an open second floor were made so that paintings of different sizes could be shown off. This impressive property makes you feel like you're in a museum the whole time, and it's not just for looks. The house also has a video room that can fit a small number of people and a few different places to have a party. Number 8. The English Estate. This English-style country house has a beautiful paneled library in the Georgian style, as well as multiple fireplaces and many other classic touches. The estate's grounds are beautiful, with well-kept gardens, twisting paths shaded by trees, and impressive stone and brickwork by the swimming pool. Number 7. The Glazer Estate. The Glazer Estate was built with parties in mind, and its design was inspired by the landscape around it. The house is mostly made up of large open spaces for gathering, so it can fit more than 1,000 people at once. The architect gave it a modern feel by putting windows all the way to the top in almost every room. In all honesty, there's a frightening amount of glass in this house, so don't throw too many stones. The estate has a lot of nature-inspired features, such as a big atrium and something called a water lounge, which is surrounded by ponds on all sides. Number 6. Tower Grove Mansion. This mansion on Tower Grove in Beverly Hills is a spec house. It was built in the ultra-modern open floor plan style that seems to be popular in rich neighborhoods of Los Angeles. All of the living areas in the home are open to each other because of the design. A big set of stairs in the backyard separates the two swimming pools and is one of the most interesting parts of this house. Since the pools are linked by a transparent water bridge, you can swim from one end of the property to the other no matter which pool you're in at the time. That's just crazy! Number 5. Bella Vista Polo Ranch. This ridiculously big Mediterranean-style house is full to the brim with Georgian features and every kind of modern bell and whistle you can think of. The house was built in 2005 and has a breakfast room, library, 5,000-bottle wine cellar and tasting room, 20-seat private movie theater, gym, sports bar, 200-person ballroom with men's and women's toilets, a salon, and a sports bar. There's also a place to try different wines. This place goes way beyond what's reasonable. There are a butterfly garden, a butterfly driving range, horse paths, duck ponds, and an Argentinian barbecue grill outside on the property's 20 acres. Number 4. Slice of Bali. This amazing home is 10,000 square feet in size and is filled with teak wood and architectural features from Bali. The home's floor plan is in the shape of a U and it wraps around a reflection pool. Almost every room in the house has a door that opens up to this amazing feature. Indonesian culture has affected many parts of the house's design, like the hand-carved wood arches in the bathroom, the dozens of beautiful hanging light fixtures, and the dark wood-beamed ceilings found all over the house. Old wood is used to make the beautifully coffered ceilings in the library. This is another great thing. Number 3. The Orum House. The Orum House is a gem of modern architecture made of glass and steel. It was built with parties in mind. The house is not one but 2 master suites, 9 bedrooms, a lot of places to get together, and enough parking for 30 cars. After spending the day in the on-site wellness center or swimming in the LED-lit pool, guests can relax at night sitting by one of the several modern fire pits. The ad said that the house was meant to float above its surroundings and all of its walls were made of glass. Number 2. Villa Saint-Pierre. Even though it was built in 1927, you wouldn't know it by looking at it now. This is because a 20,000 square foot remodeling job was done on the 30,000 square foot mansion in 2018. Villa Saint-Pierre is now used as a Mediterranean resort. It has a lounge that looks like a nightclub, a home theater with tiered seats, a bowling alley, a full gym, a racquetball court, and a big indoor pool that looks like a Turkish bath and spa. Number 1. Holmby Hills Estate. Holmby Hills Estate's design, which was highly influenced by European architecture, is meant to make a great first impression. The grand twisting butterfly stairs and 2-story atrium greet you as soon as you step inside. Both of these things cost a lot of money. Both the inside and outside of the manor show that it was built by Europeans. For example, the master bedroom is a sphere with windows all around it that look out onto the yard. The grounds of the house are all well taken care of and have a pool, tiered lawns, and a stone gazebo. It can also be rented out for $125,000 per month. All things considered, peanuts. And that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed my video. Thank you for watching and see you next time.